MLB The Show. Ellie De La Cruz leads things off, and let's get this party started, shall we?
Ellie De La Cruz.
This ranked season matchup begins with a strike. That makes it 0-2. And down goes the first batter of the game. Ketel Marte in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 card. Foul ball. Late with the swing there. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. A majestic blast sent into orbit. Did anyone clear this flight path with the FAA? That's okay. I'm sure they'll understand. And they take the lead. Ozzie Albies comes to the plate now following the solo home run. That's a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Batting fourth, right fielder
Anthony Santander at the dish with a runner on first. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. In the zone for a strike. Slider misses for a ball. Swings, it's a ground ball to second. There's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. They score a run in the frames. It's a one-run game. Ranger Suarez on the rubber to start for the visitors. He thinks he's the main character in this matchup, doesn't he? So naive. Jesus Mate in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. Icebreaker is a strike. Deceptive cutter, swing and a miss. Not done yet. Here's the 0-2. There it is. Suarez collects the strikeout. Ken Singleton steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Opens with a strike. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Gloves it on the line. What a play that was.
batting third.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch is a strike. Fouls it. Here's the pitch. Misses the target. Changeup, strike three, inning over. Suarez doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Back here in a one-run game, Mike Trout leads off playing from ahead. Off the plate with the cutter. That's a strike. One ball and two strikes, the count. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Carlos Santana ready to test his timing for the first time today. Misses the zone with the cutter. This one smashed down the right field line. Keeps it fair. Santana headed for second. But he's in there easily.
Batting seventh. Left
Willie
fielder,
Castro
Willie
strolls to the
Castro.
dish. Cutter misses the target. Hits the target. Now a check swing, but he held up. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Diablos, runner in scoring position, one down. Hit hard, up the middle. Mate. Throw to Santana for the out. William Contreras shuffles into the box.
William Contreras.
Misses with the first pitch. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Went with the change, but misses. Fly ball center field. Beltran under this one. Hauls it in. Third out, and that ends the frame. Top half of the second is complete. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Fernando Tatis Jr., the first to hit this inning.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Swings and misses out in front. Fouled away. Tatis waits. Cutter misses.
Inside.
Out of the zone for a ball. And they start the frame with a strikeout.
Batting fifth, catcher.
Hal Raleigh is the next to hit. First pitch good for a strike. No balls and 2 strikes. Misses with the changeup. Strikeout. Suarez with the K.
Batting sixth.
Now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Marte.
Starts the at-bat with a strike. Good cutter for a strike. One, two, the count. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Changeup, strike 3, inning over. 6 up and 6 down. And it's still a 1-run game. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown, Jesus Mate leads us off. Doesn't connect. He was late. Goes fishing after the cutter, but misses. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Skips up some dust. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Mate pops out. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now.
Dominican Republic, shortstop.
Misses with the slider.
No, foul ball.
The wind, the kick, the pitch. Changeup misses the zone. Two balls and two strikes. Hangs in there. And the pitch. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Ketel Marte, the next card off the deck. Goes with the sinker. Been his primary pitch. Slider misses the zone. Cutter leads to a swing and miss. That's in the dirt. Extends the at-bat. Here comes a pitch. The curve misses for a ball. On a line. This one is trouble. Around first, hustling for two. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Next up for the Diablos.
Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. A chance to drive in a run here with Ketel Marte in scoring position. Stays with it, but foul. Lefty kicks and delivers. Throws one in the dirt. Fouls it off. Runner at second with two gone. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Marte headed for the plate. And he scores easily. And now it's a two-run game.
Next up for the Diablos.
Anthony Santander next to hit after the RBI single. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. First pitch misses. 2-0 is the count now. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Skips up some dust. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Fastball. Strike three. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Carlos Beltran leads things off and down by 2. First pitch misses the plate. Lifted in the air to right. Santander sprinting towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Juan Brito facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Found the target to start the AB. It's 0-2. Misses the plate.
Ball one.
Two-strike foul. Keeps it going. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Delivers a sinker. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. 6 strikeouts in less than 3 innings of work. Impressive. Most impressive. Carlos Santana shuffles to the plate. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Clubs one deep. It's going to fly out of here. It's gone into the visitor's bullpen. Jesus Mate comes to the plate now as the tying run following the homer. Struck out last time. It was the changeup that got him. Fouled away. Strike two, and he might try that pitch one more time. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. Stay tuned. Mike Trout is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Mike Trout.
And fouled away. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. Misses the zone with a slider. Two one is the count. That's strike two, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Cutter misses the mark. Hit hard to short. On to first. Trout grounds out. Carlos Santana approaches the box as a parallel four card. He doubled in his first at bat. That's a ball. Went with the slider. A line to the pitch. Fouls that off. Here's the pitch. Changeup misses for a ball. Drops it. Regathers and makes a throw. In time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see, but they get the out. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. And fouls that off. The Diablos lead by a run. Swing misses the cutter. Look out, way inside. Raleigh whips it to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Lighter. Ken Singleton gets us going this inning. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Fly ball to center. And it lands for a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Kyle Schwarber in the box. The runner on Pete Alonso, the pinch hitter, and a big at bat in this game with the tying run standing on first. Goes with the sinker. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at bat. Misses the zone with a changeup. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. And it stays fair. Singleton rounds second, headed for third. And they hold the runner at third. Potential tying run 90 feet away now. Fernando Tatis Jr. deals himself into the box. First pitch strike. That's been a common theme for him today. And that one is inside. Swings and laces one into left field. Singleton tagging up. Now it's the catcher, Hal Raleigh. Struck out swinging at first at bat. Changeup is good for a strike. Oh, 2 the count now. Cutter off the plate for a ball. There it is. Suarez gets a big strikeout. Next to the plate in ranked seasons, Ketel Marte. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Runner from third comes across, and they're on the board. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. Carlos Beltran at the dish after the game-tying single. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at-bat. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job keeping the pitch close. That saved an important run. 1-0, the pitch. Oh my, we have liftoff. Watch it go. It's way out of here. A no-doubt blast. That was perfection. And they take the lead. I hope you enjoyed that because I know the other team certainly didn't. Brito at the plate as he swings through strike one. Cutter gets the swing and miss. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Here comes the 0-2. Misses the plate for a ball. Goes with the fastball. We haven't seen that pitch too often. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. So they send 7. Welcome back to the Mile High City. Denver, Colorado. Al Leiden ready to begin his 5th inning of work. Contreras up to bat next and lays off for a ball. In for a strike. Two balls and one strike. Strike. In the air, headed to left. Singleton with an easy look. Makes the catch. That's out number one. Next up here in the 5th inning, Jesus Mate. Spoils it. Dominican Republic. One down, base is empty. Out of the zone. Finds the zone to run the count to 1-2. It's the curveball that misses. Swing and a drive. That was loud off the bat. It's out of here. A perfect home run. Absolutely tattooed that one. Ellie De La Cruz gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Out of the zone with the cutter. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Not done yet. 2-2 on the way. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Ketel. Marte at the dish with a runner on first. This is exciting. They're giving the mound to a member of the Egg Hunt series, Tyler Rogers. Safe, and that was not close. Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. Ozzie Albies digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Swing and a miss. He was late. Went with the slider, but misses. Delivers a ball. In the air to center. Beltran pulls it down. Anthony Santander is next to the plate. Out in front, foul. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Powers one deep. Running out of room. It bangs off the wall. Around second, and they still don't have it. And makes it into third with a triple. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores. And they claim the lead here in ranked. Santana up now in a big spot, but with the lead. Thanks to Mike Trout. Misses the zone, down and in. On the ground right side, Marte handles the chance. That's the third out. The Dominican Republic. Carlos Santana gets us going in this frame.
Carlos Santana.
Catches the zone with the first pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. It falls, and extra bases are in the card. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Jesus Mate steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Takes a lead at second with nobody out. 1-1 the count. Strike two. And maybe we see the fastball one more time. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Slows it down with the change, but misses the plate. That's fantastic pitch recognition from you. Take your base. Ken Singleton up now with runners at first and second. Catches the plate with pitch number one. A swing and a soft liner. Gets down, base hit. Santana rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores easily. It's 6-6. The Diablos go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Kenley Jansen. It's up to him to keep this game tied. Lindor stands in here. That one misses inside. Cutter threads the zone. Strike call. 1-2 now. Pitcher's count. That's a ball. Lives to see another pitch. Another 2-2. Swing and a miss. Kenley sends him packing. Fernando Tatis Jr. ready to hit. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's a foul ball. The pitch from Jansen. Gets a piece. 0-2 deals. Jansen picks up the K in a big spot. Cal Raleigh shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Delivers a strike. Swing and a miss on a cutter. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they played a run in the inning, and this game... Willie Castro leads off the top of the 6th. The count is 1-0. Spoils it. The 1-1. Catches a piece. Willie waits. Raleigh whips it to first, and Raleigh gets the out after the drop third strike. William Contreras bats here in the 6th. Gets a piece. Here's the 0-1. Not tardy. Misses the zone. Called the ball, but I'm not convinced. Got it by him for the K. Jesus Mate is now at the plate. That's smashed towards center. Base hit. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. LEW Crew in the box with a runner on first. Pickoff attempt. Gotta be faster than that to catch you. Snap throw. Back to first, and he's safe. And the righty kicks and delivers. Runner takes off with a great jump. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Righty kicks and delivers. The count is 2-1. A little out front, he swings through it. Slider runs the count full. Fouls it with 2 strikes. In the air, headed to left center. Beltran settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. They strand a runner and score. Back here in a tie game, Ketel Marte hits leadoff this frame. That's a cutter for a ball. Marte swings and hits it hard. It may go. Ketel Marte gets enough of it for a home run. Did anyone expect something different coming from you? Now that would be foolish. Fly ball left field. Castro waiting for it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Juan Brito strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Late with the swing there. Runs the count to 1-2. Cutter misses for a ball. Swings and lifts one to right. Santander giving his all. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Next to the plate here in the 6th, Carlos Santana. Swing, and here's another drive. Going back, and it's gone. A multi-homer performance, and that one had no chance of staying in the yard. Way out of here. Mate in the box now, no balls and a strike. Catches a piece. Kenley kicks, fired. Misses for a ball. Fastball. Strike three. Welcome back to Coors Field. Ketel Marte goes up against Darren O'Day in this spot. A fun day at the plate for this card. 0-1 the count. Delivers a curveball, but it misses the plate. That's in the dirt. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Next up here in the seventh, Ozzie Albies. That doesn't catch the zone. Count runs to 1-1. Misses the zone for a ball. Off the plate.
Inside, ball three.
Fastball makes it a full count. Still breathing. Misses, and O'Day allows a walk.
Now batting for the Dominican Republic. Right
Anthony
fielder.
Santander steps up as a parallel three card. Out in front, and that's a foul ball. Diablos with a runner at first. 1-1 now. Throws one in the dirt, sends it to first. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Albies, the runner at first with one gone. O'Day collects the critical K. Mike Trout comes up here in the seventh. This card stands out with its incredible power, especially against right-handers. The pitch. Oh, that ball is smoked. No doubt about this one. A perfect swing and a perfect result. That ball is out of here. A game-changing moment. Santana up now following that home run from Mike Trout. Hammered and hit perfectly. This one is headed out for sure. Goodbye, baseball. Hello, momentum swing. Willie Castro steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Maybe things turn around right here. A base hit, and the hits keep coming. William Contreras now at the plate. Ripped on the ground to second. Third out, and the inning is over. It's good news. The ice cream machine works, unlike that one place we all know. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Adam Ottavino. This card is straight out of the World Baseball Classic. Singleton in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Hammers one deep, still flying. Slams off the bottom of the wall. And the tying run is forced to stop at second. Francisco Lindor ready to go with the tying run in scoring position. This crowd might be nervous, but you look ready to provide a highlight. Starts with a pair of sweepers. Off the plate, that's a ball. That one bunted in the air. Takes it in for the out. Fernando Tatis Jr. strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. On the run, sends it over to first. There's one. Cal Raleigh steps up with the tying run at third. This is the target. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. Still hasn't seen a hittable pitch. Looks like an intentional walk after falling behind 3-0. Probably didn't want to risk anything. Ketel Marte is the batter now. Out of the zone for a ball. That one misses, and that's 5 straight balls. Crosses the zone for a strike. The sweeper misses for a ball. Tight matchup here in DD. Upstairs, outside. That's ball 4. Really? Didn't want to miss with that pitch. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Devin Williams. The bases are loaded, so no time to settle into this one. Carlos Beltran at the plate now, and that's strike 1. That catches the zone. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Misses down and in. Williams gets the strikeout, and that's a big one in this game. Jesus Mate leads off the top of the 8th. A close one. The Brewers make a change on the mound as they turn to Joan Duran. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Jesus Mate in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 0-1 on the way. Misses the plate. Out of the zone. Misses the plate for a ball. Swings and lifts one to left. Singleton on the move. Brings it in. Now 1 away. A rare triple threat at the plate. Here's Elliott. Over the last 2 seasons, he's ranked in the 99th percentile in 3 distinct categories at different times. Sprint speed, arm strength, and max exit velocity. Delivers a ball. Lifted in the air to center. Beltran camps under it, brings it in, and 2 gone. Now we see Ketel Marte. One 0 the count. That's a little bit low. It's 2-1. On the ground to second. Marte handles out number 3. 3 up. Juan Brito leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Cutter gets a whiff. Misses the zone, down and in. The count is 2-2. Strike 3 gets him looking. Devin Williams delivers a strikeout. In the box, Carlos Santana. A good day. You like this card, huh? Well, I don't blame you. The pitch to Santana. Hits it on the ground. It's a foul ball. And the 1-1. That's a ball. So now back to the top of the order. Jesus Mate in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Tyler Rogers on the mound now here in ranked season. Mate in the box as he takes ball one with one away here in the inning. And that one is inside. Allergic to the zone? Inside corner for a strike. Runs the count full after starting 3-0. Still alive at the plate. Big spot in this game, and the walk puts runners at first and second. Ken Singleton ready to go with the tying run in scoring position. These moments separate average players from playmakers, and you're firmly in that second category. Sends it foul. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. And the inning continues. Francisco Lindor steps up with the tying run at third. Misses the zone. Lights it away. The pitch. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Base hit and a run in to score. Fernando Jr. ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Joan Duran comes in the game out of the bullpen. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. Up, up, and away it goes. A no-doubt round tripper, and this one puts them in the lead. What a blast. It's been a team effort today in terms of the long ball. That's 5 home runs now for this lineup. Raleigh swings through it for strike one. Swings, and now this one is hit well too. I think they just went back to back. They did. Make it a double. Another home run. Marte stands in now and watches strike one. Wow. In the air, out to center. Trout glamping under it. Makes the catch, inning over. We go to the ninth. Final frame, and you should be feeling good right about now. You're playing out in front and close to claiming a victory here in DD. Hey, you play to win the game. The wind of the pitch. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Out in front and foul. And the pitch. 1-1 the count. .102 on the gun, and it's foul. The one, the kick, the pitch. Staying alive. The 1-2. Goes with the sweeper but misses. Makes it 3 balls and 2 strikes. Not finished yet. Hit hard, and that gets through.
Now batting for the Dominican Republic.
Mike Trout at the
Center
dish.
fielder, Mike Trout.
Misses for a ball. Count runs to 1-1. That doesn't catch the zone. Slicing foul. Lined into the gap. Should score the run. Santander around second. They hold the lead runner, and now they've got two in scoring position. Now coming to the plate in the final. Frame, Carlos Santana. Adam Ottavino comes on trying to close it out. Santana at the plate, and that's inside for a ball. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. It's the sweeper that misses. Good contact, and this should allow the run to score. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. He scores on the sac fly. It's 13-10. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Castro in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Misses the plate with the sweeper. Squirts away just a bit. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. The final out is made, and they do something that is not easy to do. Win a game in ranked season. I applaud you. Well done. I make this mode look a lot harder than you just did. The Dominican Republic come up short in this 9-inning affair. Don't worry, you'll bounce back. That settles that and brings us to the end of our broadcast.